Hi everybody. I've come across this great initiative aimed at the wellness and beauty industry, which is being run by a very good friend of mine, Catherine Moore. I've asked Catherine to come and join me today to just give us a bit of an outline of exactly what's happening and how this is helping the industry. Hi, Catherine.
Hi, Rob. Thank you so very much for having us. This is such a good platform for us to be able to share our initiative. Thank you.
So tell me, Catherine, what exactly is this initiative? I can see the Hall of Wellness Awards behind you, but what is this exactly and how does it help the industry?
So, look, we've all been hit so hard with COVID. We are representing the spa and wellness industry, which does include beauty, spa, fitness, aesthetics, anything that is encompassed within the wellness space comes under those categories. And we represent those on a day-to-day basis through Spa Connectors, my business, which is training, recruitment, consulting. We've all been hit hard with COVID, whether it's in operations or my sort of business consulting. So we really felt like something needed to happen to support the individuals on the ground. And first of all, it started off being very much around just recognizing individuals and being able to say, hey, these people are amazing. We want to give them a shout out, and we want them to really be able to share their stories and share why they think that they're worthy of an award. So that's how it sort of started out. And then from there, we decided that when we raise money for sponsorship, we would actually put that money into a scholarship fund that would then give back to individuals. So anyone in the industry can put their hand up and say, I'd like a scholarship. I want to upskill myself. It might be an online spa management course. It might be a CIBTAC or an international accreditation that actually allows them to then work overseas. There are so many options that they could apply for, and our fund would then support that and allow them to do that training. And especially during this time when there's a lot of downtime, there's people without jobs, this is a crucial time for them to be able to I guess put something back into their careers, back into their education, and also I guess give them something to look forward to and keep the momentum going for them, because it can be quite tough out there without a job.
You touched on sponsorship, and I can appreciate something like this does require sponsorship.
Yeah.
I imagine, I know you have some sponsors already and they tend to be related to the beauty industry, but it's not really necessary, is it? Anyone can sponsor this. Any company can get behind it.
No, not at all. Look, so far we've had some incredible sponsors come on board, from equipment in the industry to a water brand, to skincare brands and so forth. So we have some incredible support. We also have people that are providing us with mentorships, internships, training programs. The support has been incredible. I would like to also, though, go out to some of the big corporates in the world, because this is an initiative that is CSR related. So, you know, corporate social responsibility is so important to so many businesses globally these days. And a lot of times these businesses really struggle to consider where to be able to invest their funds, and being able to invest in someone's education, I think is a really great and noble cause for a corporate business. So we've been reaching out to banks, to tech companies, to law firms, to oil and gas groups and so forth, to see whether they are able to help support, because anyone can work out how they can support the industry.
But obviously with sponsorship, it works both ways as well. I mean, sponsors will get benefits from this as well, won't they?
Oh, absolutely. So in terms of the support that we offer, they have an individual marketing strategy that's created for their brand, and that goes out to our network. Our network is vast across the world. We're looking now through our network on social media, database, through our ambassadors, reaching around 700,000 people. So we're pretty excited by that number. We just did the stats the other day and I was like, wow, that's incredible. But right. That's anyone from on the ground therapists through to managers, directors, owners of brands, decision makers, through to CEOs, etc. So we have a really vast and wide audience within the industry, and it's a B2B option. So, allowing people within our industry to see these sponsors then essentially helps drive that business. We've already had one of our senior sponsors be approached by one of the big hotel groups to do a global deal, which is really exciting. So they're the sort of things that I've been really hoping for, and being able to connect the brands that have been sponsoring us with the people out there. That's key, and that's what we're focusing on in terms of our marketing plans. If it was a big corporate entity that came on board and supported us, I think it's very much around brand recognition and making sure that the people out there understand that that brand sees that it's important to give back. They see that it's important to recognize individuals. And I think a lot of brands these days are really looking to share their values and to share their CSR initiatives. And this is a really good way to do that.
So for any sponsor, it's a win-win situation. So
how that's what I think.
Definitely is.
When we put it together, we really did think that it was it's a pretty good deal. Everyone wins. The people out there on the ground within our industry win, the brands win. And so, really everyone is benefiting. People that are viewing our content constantly, learning new things, they're being introduced to new brands, and they're also understanding a bit more about the industry, because we're sharing stories and content that is related to our mission. And it's not just a sales pitch type thing. It's very much around trying to get down into the core of these brands and what their brands stand for, and what are the values, and why are they partnering with Hall of Wellness Awards. So we think that's really important.
So for a company considering sponsoring, and they should, it sounds like a fantastic opportunity. How do they get involved in this?
Look, I know that times are really tough at the moment, and to be really honest, $1,000 can upskill 10 people in Asia. $1,000 can train a spa manager online and doing an online course. It doesn't need a lot. Having anyone come out and put in whatever they can will actually help a number of individuals. So it's not like someone has to come in and write us a massive check, though that would be very nice. So anyone can jump on board and help support us. And to do so, they can email us. But the best thing to do is to go to our website, which is hallofwellnessawards.com. And then everything's there. They can get through and contact us through the contact box, or they can email us. And then social media, we are all over social media. So on Instagram, HOW Awards, Facebook, Hall of Wellness Awards, LinkedIn, Hall of Wellness Awards, we're everywhere. So jump on one of those platforms and you'll be able to talk to one of us, especially me. I'm on my phone 24/7. So.
But you must be very proud, Catherine. It's a fantastic initiative. And I know there's a lot of hard work gone into this, and you've come a long way in a short time with these awards. I mean, it started back in June, I think.
Yeah.
In the space of 4 or 5 months, you've achieved fantastic things already. And
well, I have a great team. It's not just me. I certainly would not be able to do what I am doing without the team that I have. But yeah, look, we decided we were going to do something, and sort of my motto is that if you're going to do something, you have to do it well. So for us, it's been about really making sure that we're producing quality, that we're supporting our sponsors. There's nothing worse than sponsors getting involved in something and then feeling like they're not getting anything back. And for me, it's a really big thing to say, like, if we are committed to giving you this, that, and the other for your sponsorship, you will get that and you will feel happy. And then you want to come back and support us year after year after year, because we plan to do this every year. So, for us, delivering quality is the key. And yeah, I certainly wouldn't be able to do this without the team that I have. They're amazing.
Just one final quick question, which we haven't really touched on yet, is obviously the nominees. People can nominate themselves, or you can nominate other people?
Yeah, absolutely. That's a really good question, and thanks for bringing it up. We've got a couple of weeks left for nominations, and you can nominate yourself if you feel that you deserve an award, or you can nominate a peer. So you might have someone you've worked with, a colleague you've worked with for years that you think is amazing. You might have a boss that you've always admired. It might even be a therapist that you go to. That you think is super amazing, and you want to allow them to be recognised. So it's really easy just to go onto our website. You can just click the button that can nominate yourself or can nominate others. And look, it's a bit of a process because we are really serious about this. The judging panel is a incredible group of heavy hitters from the industry, global judges that will go through the process of making sure that these people are the best of the best. So yeah, it's exciting. I'm looking forward to seeing who is the best in the industry globally in all of the different fields, because I think now it's giving us an opportunity to see like who are the great ones. And I don't feel like we do that enough. So yeah, we're really looking forward to seeing the talent that comes through.
Fantastic. Well, Catherine, I know you're very busy. Thank you for your time and explaining all this. It's very, very interesting, and I wish you all the luck in the world. And I know this will be successful because I know what you're like, and I know what your team is doing at the moment. We just need people now to support this. So for any kind of companies out there, consider this and support it. Thanks, Catherine.
Rob, thank you so very, very much for doing this. It's incredible. Really appreciate it.
No problem. Thanks, Catherine.